First of all, we have technology that already enables us not to have any meetings in the first place, because meetings are very expensive. It's very difficult to put people together in one place, difficult to find the time. We don't need to take any meetings at all because we have tools. But even those little time that we still spend in meetings, still it's really a shame to see people doing something else during this time. How can we actually make people more present during the meetings? You can go to our free resources page and you can grab the Obsidian template. You don't even need the Obsidian template because you can use this ChatGPT prompt. It's also available here. And now basically you have this simple agent that's going to format everything. Begin with an end in mind and think about what kind of knowledge base you are going to have. Try to be more present in the meetings, more present than we used to be. Yeah? You are the absolute best person for taking minutes in the meetings. And I've never seen anyone who don't think they are the best. I personally think I'm the most awesome person about taking the minutes in the meetings. However, what if I told you that when you do something else during the meeting, whatever it is, including taking the notes, is that you're losing pretty much 40%, even if not the half of what is happening around you, no matter whether it's an online meeting or in person, or regardless of whichever method you're using, it's inevitable, yeah. And in this video, I wanted to try to tackle this problem by simply defending the argument that no one should ever take any meetings, any meeting minutes at all, right? Okay, hello, I'm Zhenya. I'm an information designer and project manager, and I'm interested in systems that do not work. And one system that definitely never works is our system for taking minutes during our meetings. So argument goes that we don't need to take any minutes at all because we have tools. First of all, we have technology that already enables us not to have any meetings in the first place, because meetings are very expensive. It's very difficult to put people together in one place. It's difficult to find the time. It's much easier to record any instructions and have people watch them through the tools like Loom, etc. Right? But even those little time that we still spend in meetings, still it's really a shame to see people doing something else during this time. Yeah, because the time is already very precious. Yeah, so how can we actually make people more present during the meetings? Yeah, and first is, of course, nobody needs to take any meeting minutes at all. It needs technology. We have the tools that do that, tools that record what's being said, what decisions were being taken, what actions we still need to do, etc. Yeah, so there's a couple of methods how we do that. So first method is manual. Essentially, you use tools like Granola, ChatGPT, something like that. Yeah, so I'm not affiliated with any of these tools. Granola is like this simple free app. You download it, you click on quick note in the corner. And then what happens is that in the bottom, it starts recording everything that's being said. And then when you click stop, it generates some sort of items, yeah. And then you have the full transcript here. For example, let's see this. I've created this as an example, yeah. So this is some sort of YouTube recording of some sort of meeting, yeah. So you have full transcript below and you have the notes. So you want to use ChatGPT to format it the way you want. And the way you want is you can go to our free resources page and you can grab the Obsidian template. If you use Obsidian, it's essentially just a markdown file. You can use it any way you want. And click on this button. It gives you the very simple template, which essentially has date as the title, lists all the participants, lists the agenda, links, discussion topics, decisions, and actions. And this is obviously not the video which teaches you how to take meeting notes. I'm gonna post some YouTube classics on the topic down below. Please watch that to understand if you have to, yeah, like what are the main reasons why we format notes like this. But essentially, this is like the classical format of the note. However, you don't even need the Obsidian template because you can use this ChatGPT prompt. It's also available here in this expand block, meeting minutes formatter, yeah. So what you want to do It contains the simple instructions of how to format the notes. So you copy that, you go to your ChatGPT, you create new project. Let's name it something like test meetings. And essentially what it does, edit instructions, yeah? So you place your prompt here, and now basically you have this simple agent that's gonna format everything. So you're gonna grab from Granola, you're gonna grab all of this, copy text, all of these bullets, place it here, and then you grab the actual full transcript, because sometimes it's good because it catches everything that was said, yeah? And that creates the markdown. I want the markdown format, please. It creates a markdown for you, because markdown is something you can use across different applications, and it's gonna keep your formatting, etc. Yeah. So here, for example, you see that it's creating exactly the same form as the template. Yeah. Links, decision topics, decisions and actions. You can copy that. You can go to application of your choice, which is Obsidian for me. Meeting minutes, create new note, and you paste your note here. And you use this date as a title. Yeah. Boom. Participants, agenda, links, everything in one place. Now you have it, yeah? So that's kind of the manual format. Now to the most exciting part about information architecture. Yeah, before we talk about that, if you like this kind of content, you want to support free education movement, like, subscribe this video, turn on notifications, and tell your friends about it, yeah? So the second part, yeah, like why are we doing the notes? And this is the information architecture bit. Essentially, this kind of simple diagram here actually tells you that we create meeting notes, because meeting notes then allow us to split decisions and actions, which altogether feed into the requirements of what we're actually doing. Yeah, like maybe like features or something like that. Then requirements go into retrospectives, which like bigger breakdowns of the features or bigger pieces of work that we're doing, made after the fact. Then retrospective feed into annual reports, which are generated every year for summarizing all the work that we did, the summary of all decisions that we made during the year, etc. And annual reports then feed into this big space, which is like a knowledge base, which contains all of your information. So essentially, begin with an end in mind and think about what kind of knowledge base you are going to have, yeah? And in my case, it could be anything. There's a lot of different options. There could be different wiki pages, etc. Like people use so many different tools for that. I'm currently looking at Confluence, which like basically just a method of organizing your documents. And basically you need to be able to consolidate all your notes in one place, yeah, organized. Maybe it could even be like a local folder on your computer, but for the organizational purposes, it's better to use something like Confluence or some other tools. Again, I'm not really affiliated with any of those tools. It's just a matter of access, yeah. So how you organize things and how people can access it, yeah, so that everyone who needs to access things can access them. And here is the third big part of this video, and I think that's last but not the least, is this app that I'm developing on my own using Cloud Code. I'm trying to write code things, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Essentially, what this app does, it does pretty much the same thing as Granola, but it also links to your knowledge base, yeah. So it kind of skips that step, so pushes it directly into whichever knowledge base you have, yeah. So principle is the same. On the left hand side you have, so in the top you have record, pause and stop buttons. You can record your meetings. It's a desktop app. Here is your transcribe. Like once you push on stop, it transcribes everything, and then you click this button, you click prefill to generate the title and put in the participants. You click on the button in the middle to to format the notes in the way you want here. Then you download Markdown file, download PDF, and you can also, importantly, have a draft pushed, or maybe simply pushed, to the documentation space of your choice. So you click on publish, and it goes into Confluence in my case, So you can see it in the Confluence, and it has the same format, It has a date, meeting notes, and summary of what the meeting was about, date, table of contents, participants, agenda, discussion topics, decisions, and actions. Yes, so that's the app. App is still in development. It's going to be free anyways. Because I just wanna find out what can we do with this. What kind of things we can achieve with this technology. So if you're interested, there's a link down below to the simple waitlist subscription form. Subscribe to the waitlist, please, and I'll let you know when it's done. Here is what the form looks like. It's nothing crazy. It's just like 4 questions via email, essentially. And let me know if there's enough people interested in this app. Then we'll push it to production and let you test it. And that's all about meeting. Let's save ourselves from attention drain. Try to be more present in the meetings, more present than we used to be. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.